Welcome to another episode of Graves in Australia Diecast Salvage. This is a Diecast and Modelers community event to which we're attempting to give tribute to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, who recently passed away. The vehicle that I'm entering is the closest vehicle that I have in my collection to pay tribute, and that's a Rolls-Royce Phantom 5 from Dinky. I'm not going to be talking too much during this episode. That'll be a relief for some people, I know, but all we're going to do now is we'll take it over to the workbench, have a quick look at it, and I'll just play some music in the background. We'll have some photos of Queen Elizabeth through her 70 years of reign. What a wonderful lady she was. So I'll meet you all over at the workbench. See you there. Alright, so here we are at the workbench, and we'll turn this thing the right way up so that you can all see what we have is a Dinky Toys Rolls-Royce Phantom 5, made in England, Meccano Limited. This one is play worn, as you can see, heavily overpainted. Just straight over the original paint, so it may come off quite easily. At the moment there are no broken pillars, which is good. The rear bumper is intact, as is the front. We're missing the emblem up the top, but it's very hard to find one that does have one. Here is the same vehicle again in its original colours, but we are missing an A pillar, the quarter window pillar, and we're missing the quarter window pillar on that side, and I think we're missing the dash on this particular one. So even though we're doing a tribute to Queen Elizabeth, one we'll try and do into the royal colours, and the other one we may do just do a straight restoration on it. Anyway, as I said, I'm not going to be doing much talking from here on. Enjoy the show, and God save the King. So here we are at disassembly to in there, and it's a tab in the front. It does have a sponge. You may just leave the wheels and base alone, or just give it a small paint to get rid of that. Ooh, what have we got here? We have a window. We have two windows. Okay, didn't know that.
We're in with the team out with the investigation.
So I'm going to take this front section out off camera, and we'll come back when I've achieved that. Okay, to get the grill out, you flatten out that with a burr tool, because you won't get a drill in. You'll need a burr tool, and the same thing with the back of the headlights. So that should just about pop out. Just push through, and we'll go for the, like I said, I'll come back to this when we've got it apart and see there. Alright, the headlights come out separate to the grill, and I managed to get them both out without breaking the bumpers. Alright, enough talking from me. We have our stuff to be washed, and we're going to strip those. The base themselves, I'm just going to cover up the wheels and paint on both of those, and we'll catch you shortly. So enjoy the music, enjoy the pictures of Queen Elizabeth, and we shall carry on. Well, to honour the passing of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, this is a tribute to her for her wonderful 20 years of reign. The world would be a sadder place without her. A lot of leaders can learn a lot of things from what Elizabeth had done, or Her Majesty had done. So what we've done is we've done a Dinky Toys Rolls Royce Phantom 5, as close as possible to the royal colours, which is black and maroon, or as close as I could get to maroon with the colour paints that I had. We've polished up the tyres, we've redone the base, we've done some detailing, we have some tail lights in. We've repainted the front and rear bumpers, we've painted the front grille, and we have now dual headlights as opposed to the standard ones. So, Her Majesty, thank you for everything that you have done for the world. While I was doing Her Majesty's tribute, I also did a restoration plus on another Phantom 5, again a Dinky. So what we had to do on the other one is repair an A pillar, a middle pillar. I didn't put the vent pillars back in, all I've done is chromed up the glass on it. But I'm happy with that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the tribute build that I did for Her Majesty, and we got a little bit of extra in it. So, bye for now from Braves in Australia Diecast Salvage, and Her Majesty rest in peace. Bye for now.